being able to make an income, to make an impact on other people is huge. And I never thought I'd be able to do this, ever. So I was married for 10 years. There were some good times, a lot of bad times, a lot of emotional abuse. So I moved out and I had my 2 kids here, and we all had a huge weight off of our shoulders, a visible weight off our shoulders. But I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? I had no job. And so I was applying everywhere. And my whole goal in life at that time getting a job was I wanted to make $15 an hour. I interviewed at a farmer's agent as a receptionist. Then the agent called me back and he's like, you know what, I have another opportunity for you. I need somebody to market to loan officers. So I think it was the second place I went to was Academy Mortgage, Chandler Fashion. You know, from that point on, that was my favorite office to go to because it was just lively and everyone was friendly and inviting and there was laughter and just the energy was tangible.
So Kristen Smith, what was unique about her, even the front desk at the time would say like, hey, that marketing girl from State Farm, she won't listen when we tell her not to come to meet the guys in the back, like wait, she would just come in. And so I always would think to myself, I was like, well, that's what I want my loan officers doing.
And then I got let go the week of Thanksgiving. So I drove over to Thomas and I told him what happened and he's like, you know what, why don't you be a loan officer?
I just talked to her for a little bit and she kind of shared a little bit of her personal story at that time. And I just said, hey, you can be a loan officer, you can do it. And I kind of just shared with her what the freedom looks like, what the lifestyle looks like, what the bigger picture is a couple years down the road.
So I called the guy that fired me. And he said, oh, did Thomas sell you the dream? I didn't understand that, but now I do, because this life that I'm living, what I'm able to do for my kids, what I'm able to do for myself, coming from where I went, is a dream.
I just really believe in the impact that Academy has, the stability, and the family environment it promotes.
So within a month, I was taking my first test, and I was so proud of myself because I studied so hard for that test.
Her consistent behavior, coming here day in and day out and slowly changing the narrative of her life, and it's a testament to Academy's ability to have a conduit for people to grow.
And now when I look at my life, exactly where I am now, in the place, my job, my children, everything, it all makes sense.
No doubt, if you look at Kristen's life, I mean, it's a testament to the culture that Academy's built over time.
I will always be grateful to Academy because they took a chance on me. It has saved me. It's changed the trajectory. It's taught me so much how to grow on a personal level. I don't even recognize or want to recognize the Kristen of 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Academy has completely changed my life.